Hey, and welcome back. My fridge freezers, as you can see, is I don't think you can see it like that, but how about that? You can see it's still frosting up. So I've gone deeper. I've removed that little screw up above there. This cap and little tabs on the side. Locks in place. I just removed that. It's just a harness there that I never unplugged. The fridge is unplugged now. You see a hole up there in the corner. That's one screw. Another hole up there. That's another screw. And of course the third screw would have been there where the fan is behind. It looks like that comes apart, but I think it still froze up, so I can't get at it. As for the door on this model, it comes off very easily. The tail part of it goes in here, and right over here, in this area right here, you drop your little section, goes down inside, and the bolt goes through. One on either side. Very easy to remove this door, not like other doors where you've got to remove 6 screws or 8 screws. And it actually says on the door, over here, do not remove screws. That's what you want to get at here. Just remove the screw here, and it drops down, and this front section just falls into place on this little hook here. So getting access to the fridge freezer part was a lot easier than what I thought, but right now it doesn't really want to come out because it's froze up. So my issue continues, and I appreciate the help I had from Low Budget Bob and one other gentleman on my YouTube channel who chimed in and told me they think it's either the defrost heater, which is behind here, or the motherboard. And you don't know where the motherboard is too. I'll upload a picture for you. It's right in this compartment here. Right here. Just all the compressor lines and all are down below. On this unit here, right inside, there's about 6 plugs got to be undone and unclipped from the wall. So this is me trying to troubleshoot. I'm thinking it is the motherboard, and I found when it looks similar that I may be able to get to work. If it's just the defrost heater, there's a little glass tube with a wire in it. That would be a cheaper alternative to a repair, but we'll have to see. Stand by. At this stage of the game, I'm going to break out the hairdryer. Just remember that water and electricity doesn't mix. But as you can see, I ran the bit there, and you can see it's speeding up the defrost process. Don't get too close to the plastics. You don't want to warp the plastics with heat. You just want to defrost the freezer. So just be careful and watch what you're doing. That'll speed up the process of getting it all defrosted, and so we can get that back panel off. Okay, this back piece has to be unclipped, but of course you gotta make sure it's on defrosted, and remove this bolt here and push in on the sides, and you should be able to get access to get this panel off. And after much tedious work, very hard to get this out actually. It was frozen. Finally got it loose. And so this all comes apart on this GE fridge. And I had to pull it out from the top up, this corner, because there's a mechanism back here, and that round thing is in the way, and this bottom railing's in the way, and that bottom railing is in the way as well. But as you can see, that's what we're contending with. And we have a frost problem. So now I have to wait and see if I can get access to the element there, the heater element, which should be below this here. But it's a terrible mess of frost. So there you have it. Definitely a frosting issue, isn't it? So we have to wait a while now to get this flashlight is going crazy here. There you go. Sorry about that. Have to wait for that to defrost now. So we're hoping it's just that glass heater. The main motherboard is like $200-300, maybe more. The glass heater tube might be $60 or $70 or $80. I'm not sure. But here we go. Another waiting time. Okay, got my own meter, multimeter here. Gonna set it to continuity. Right there. Sorry, there. If you touch your leads together. Make the sound. So what I need to do, this is not fully defrosted, but right down there, I'm gonna pull off that connection, and that connection on that beige thing. Pull those two connections with a needle nose pliers, and take my meter and see if that wire in between is making connection from there to there. If it's not, well, that's kind of a good news that I can only figure the heater tube here, this element, is blown or not working. And so then I gotta button this back up, order one of those heaters, thermostat heaters, and then I have to defrost the fridge when it gets in, because I'm still using the top part, you see. So I'll turn up the heat on the freezer to try to save as much frost as possible. In the meantime, we're going to check, see if this tube is gone. Just one moment. Okay, let me turn off this light because it's flickering, causing the light to flicker. But I get to put that probe in there. I don't believe it's in there, but I'm going to check out the light and connect the outside on there too. I don't think I have a light on the camera. Yes, I do. Let's see. Okay, put that there, and I certainly hope it is this heater element. And had a beep, but then it's gone. Now my other side might be let go. Yeah, it's both let go, I guess. This is very difficult to test, but you get the idea. Let's see. There we go. My apologies. Try to be careful. So the element's not bad. So it could be that thermostat or the motherboard. And this is where I have to stop. So the element is fine. And the thermostat could be the problem now. That round thing that's on that plate there. Or it could be the motherboard. So I'm going to put up this video and look for more advice as to where to go from here. But I have to reassemble another fridge because up here is some groceries that we want to keep cold. I'll turn the freezer down, or I should say turn it up so it don't work so hard. But there you go. Thank you for watching, and look forward to maybe video number 3, sadly. Where to go from here?